Marty this morning? That's obviously Marty that went up and gave Tux a little head nudge there. Let me help get Tux to his food. Where'd you go, bud? Oh, you're at my feet? Okay. Hey, buddy. Good morning. Good morning. Morris. Hi. I'm so glad Tux isn't being mean to you anymore. Such a good boy, Morris. I have Stripe at my feet. Let me go get the other bowl. Well, the humidity is down today. It actually doesn't feel half bad. I watered what needs watering, and mostly just the water bowls. And changed out this green fountain. You have to take all the top bowls off and then clean the bottom bowl and then put it back together in reverse order because of the weight and stuff. The one at the very top doesn't come off. It's attached to the hose. And just trying to make sure mosquitoes don't start doing their thing in it. Yeah, it's feeling pretty nice out here. I guess I still don't feel 100%, but I was thinking about mowing. I think it's actually dry enough that I could mow. Don's in there sounding quite raspy this morning himself. But he doesn't get sick, remember? He doesn't get sick. Hi, bud. Hi. Hi. I've already given him quite a few butt scratches. I just saw the hummingbird on the back side of the house. He was on the salvia and the coleus and bebopping around. This particular hummer is probably the same one has really been out and about in the yard a lot the last few days. I see Stripe down by the Impatiens there, the other side of the bridge. Good morning, Stripe. Hi. A deer ate one of my begonia hanging baskets on the back side of the house, either of last night or a recent night. But thankfully that was the only damage I noticed. Hey, good morning. How are you? Hi. Hi, sweetie girl. Yeah. You doing good? Hi. Hey there. Instead of walking today, I'm going to mow the grass. Don, of course, was ready to walk, offered to walk, told me I didn't need to worry about the grass, said all of the right things, but it's tall and it's dry and it's not that hot, and I don't know that I really feel up to it. Maybe I should rest and wait until Friday, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm done with the grass.
Good.
One of these days I'm going to learn to put bug spray on. I got all bit up by mosquitoes on my arms. Like the last 10 minutes. Just the last 10 minutes. Because I was in the side yard. There's not enough sun over there.
Right.
They like shady parts of the yard better than they like sunny parts.
That's right.
So what are you up to today?
Just a couple things. I'm going to put some filament on the bamboo for my sweetie. I'm going to hook up this gas valve. It's a automatic, switches between two LP tanks. When one runs out, it'll switch. I've got a hose that's supposed to fit, hooks to this, and it's supposed to fit the generator. So I'm going to test this. JB is very interested in the outcome of this.
I'm trying with my nose.
Yeah, I can tell you're
I'm having trouble here.
Over there.
Hang on a minute. Hang on. See, the thing of it is when Don talks, he doesn't tend to stand still. He tends to move around and be animated, and it wasn't tracking you. Yeah, stop it now, please. So you're going to mess with new hose, new diverter, new valve thing, and the generator.
Yeah, this is for the generator. You hook up two propane tanks to this valve, and it will automatically switch between them when one runs out. So you don't have to stop your generator to change out your propane. And it runs out in the middle of the night, you don't have to get up and do anything about it. So I'm all for anything that I don't have to get up in the middle of the night and do anything about it. And so I keep investing in stuff like this, and a new generator, a new cord for the to hook it up to the RV box out there, the carport. I keep doing all that, so I never have to use it, because I have to invest all this labor and hard work and money, and it just sits there year in, year out. No need to use it whatsoever. That's what I'm hoping. I hope it's still shiny, brand new, and still, well, it won't be in the plastic because I got to test it for JB. But otherwise, it's still be in the plastic as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, and if you notice, Don's voice is a little off. He's fighting that crud that the rest of us have fought over the last week.
Well, I would tell you, you know, that's the thing. You know, Johnny gets something, gives it to Marianne gives it to me. So that's...
Well, normally you don't get it.
Yeah. Well,
and this was
it's not been bad.
And this was mostly a mild one, but he woke up this morning and he's like getting...
Well, I sounded worse.
I'm stuffy. I'm really stuffy. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Well, I don't get sick. It's bad for my health.
Well, Johnny says he's 80% unpacked. He's got the robot stuff fitting in his room, individual room now, over beside the refrigerator. He must have moved some stuff around a little bit, and he's feeling good about where he, you know, how the unpacking was going. So, because we left him in good shape, and then he kept on plugging, and he's in even better shape. So he's done good.
Yep.
So, all right. Well, I'm gonna.
One thing he's missing is a recliner. The dude has no recliner.
Right, that is a little sad, but we did take him that sort of fold-up, pop-us-on teenager chair. It's a poor man's, teenager recliner. So with his back, he's okay. Me and you, we'd get in that thing. We never get back out of it.
No, thank you.
Well, don't tempt Mama to find a $60 recliner but him and his college buds will have to haul it into the dorm room.
That's right. Well, this is the gas valve that came with the gas regulator, that came with the generator. I took the hose off and I mounted it to the dual tank regulator, as you can see here. So I'll undo it from the vise here, but it had some pipe thread compound, which I cleaned from the hose and screwed it in here. And I put some of that pipe sealant on there and wiped it, and hopefully it's good and tight. I used a flare wrench so not to booger up the threads, and I had it in the vise and I cranked on it pretty hard, so I don't think it's going to leak. I'm going to go test it here, but I'm going to mount it to a 2x4 or something to keep it a little bit more steady. I think I'm going to buy the kit. If this works, I'm going to buy the kit that does the holds the regulator, this valve and the tanks together. They're only about $35. Okay, it's running, no problem whatsoever. I just hooked it up and it ran. I mean, it cranked right up. I'm just gonna go with what I got right here. I made a little stand out of a 2x4 and I'm just gonna bungee cord it. And if I have a second tank, I'll bungee cord it to that too. So I'm pretty happy with this. It was easy. I would guess it's worth the money. I guess I should have probably let it run, but the little window lets you know that this tank is empty. Obviously there's no tank there, and it's clear when there's pressure. So I guess at this point I'm pretty happy. I measured that hose that came with it. That's a 2-meter hose, and I would say that gives you plenty of room there, so you give it a little flexibility about where to put it. I'm going to return. I bought a 40-inch hose, but that's nowhere long enough for this application. But this little regulator valve, I say it's good as gold.
So was I in the post office long enough for you to take a nap?
No, I didn't get sleepy.
Not quite, huh?
Not quite.
Okay.
It'd been about 5 more minutes than we might have had success.
The line is rather long in there today, and I thought it would be dwindling as they approach closing, and it doubled in size.
That's right.
Everybody goes. Didn't you know everybody goes right at closing?
Well, it's just end of the day.
Yeah. There's a Mach-E with a decent spec. Well, we're back home. I am pleased with how things are looking after mowing. I know it's going to jump right on up there and want me to mow again really quick, but it'll look okay for a few days anyway. When I came in from mowing today, I vacuumed the entire house and did a lot of other cleaning. Well, it was already, overheated. So, I was just really busy for a long time. It's 5:20. I've got a ribeye steak roast in the oven, and I'm going to work on my Lego for a little bit. I've got about 90 minutes. Yum. I'm stopping for now. It's slow going hunting the parts. Even though I have all the parts, it's still slow going.